Here out on this Saturday night, as I mentioned, the risk for some strong winds are going to be there. And so what we're sampling right now, just above the ground, from the zoo to the village up towards Piedmont. Wow, I mean, just look at these winds, even towards Bethany. Oh, look at we'll check with Chris Lee right now. Because the radar right above Bethany is telling us 115 mile per hour winds. Chris, if you can hear me, can I just update there? Chris, if you can hear me, how strong are the winds where you are right now? And right the radar, we only around 60 miles an hour. I'm going to just go see more outside. I actually saw all the lights along the highway and all of the buildings went out for about 5 seconds and then came back on. So, kind of a reverse power flash, if you will. It's the timing of the winds are definitely affecting power throughout the metro area as it comes through, but not to anything near anywhere near that at where we are. We're along I-40, so perhaps that's still a little bit farther to our north, David.
Could have been isolated. Let me go out to Nick Smith right now. Nick, what do you have?
Damon, we just had some of the strongest winds. We are right over here by Life Church, just to the east of Life Church in Edmond. And man, sorry, I'm going to switch cameras on you just so we can get a better look on our dash cam. But the wind is starting to push the rain around. It's blinding out here. But the winds we saw just a minute ago, and I mean, we're seeing literal just sheets of rain. We're kind of going with and to the side of them. So it's actually helping. If we were going the other way, we wouldn't have any vision right now. But man, it is unbelievable what we're seeing. We're not. Okay. Tree branches in the road. We're starting to see tree branches in the road. This is we're getting some stronger, and we just got sheets of rain coming down, Damon. We'll let you know as we get a little bit closer to this thing. But man, we've got a lot of wind blowing right through here, coming into Arcadia now, Damon. Thank you.
Okay, so we're watching this, and again, just a heads up, Nick, the strong winds are there, and then right behind you, which, by the way, let's get Derek lined up next, by the way, because he's going to be just behind it a bit here, but there are definitely some strong winds that are just blowing in here. Where you see the dark blue, these are going to be your winds in that 70, 80 mile per hour range here. So definitely watching it. By the way, tornado warning has just been canceled. So that's for Stillwater. Again, Stillwater said, look, we're going to watch it, but tornado warning has been canceled. So there you go. Otherwise, strong winds are really impacting from Surrey Hills up towards Piedmont. Significant winds here. It's the dark blue. These are surging down to the southeast. Nick is here. Chris Lee is going to be down towards downtown Oklahoma City, and then it's really going to pick up pretty quickly here any moment now from Del City to Tinker to Jones. If you're watching in Moore, these are dropping down to the southeast here, so hopefully Moore. This doesn't impact us as much, but again, this is moving down to the southeast, as you can see here. So if we have Derek, okay, so watching these strong winds right now, and we'll continue to keep a close eye on these winds that are just going 70, 80 miles per hour right now. These are really going pretty strong right now, and they're going to continue to just surge down to the southeast, and are going to at least produce winds around 70 to 80 miles per hour. Again, 70 to 80 miles per hour with these. So 7365 on that one. So there you go. So okay. So let's go. So back over here. Let me just had to do a little bit of housekeeping here. But the strongest winds right now are going to be from the zoo, from Edmond towards Bethany, and then right over Lake Hefner as you make way towards Sundance Airport. It's an area of some pretty significant winds right now, and these are going to continue to make their way pretty quickly, eventually down towards McLeod and Fowler. And the strong winds are even going to be just up towards Cashion as well. For Stillwater, again, for Stillwater right now, there is at least a little couplet here east of Mulhall, southwest of Stillwater, but it's not very well pronounced. And right now, we are not working any tornado warnings any longer. We were earlier, but when it comes to strong winds are about to really impact those in towards Tinker. Let me show you the latest with our winds that we're sampling up above the surface. So Edmond, as you go up in towards northwestern Oklahoma County, you have right here 70, 80 mile per hour winds. And so strongest winds are approaching, moving towards Jones and Arcadia right now. And then eventually we're going to see these clip down into parts of Moore, barely going to clip here. Probably more like northern Cleveland County. We'll watch it. Let's go out to Nick. Nick, what do you have?
Yeah, we are coming up to Pops, and we're tracking an area just to our north that Damon has. Man, I've seen so many power flashes just probably in the last minute and a half, 2 minutes. Power flash after power flash.